Hello everybody, what is going on today? Buddy Blackford here, another Photoshop CS6 tutorial, and today we're going to be learning about using the stroke layer style. And a stroke basically applies an outline around an object, around the edges, and it's a really nice tool that is used a lot in design and other things like that. So let's go ahead and get started. Put out an object or some text or something, and then let's go to stroke, and you can see already that there is an outline around this. Here is stroke right here, and then we've got our different properties. We've got size, which increases the size of the stroke, the outline, so basically stroke stands for outline. Our position here, inside, so now it's on the inside, and if I make this a little smaller you'll see what it means. So now we've got a stroke on the inside, so here was outside, now this is inside. So what it's doing is the actual blue part of the image here is actually where the stroke is, and it's just coming from the inside, from the edge, and going inside instead of starting from the edge and going outside. So it kind of cuts into the blue. And then we've got center here, which leaves a space in between, so it's going from the inside and the outside. So most of the time everybody uses outside. And we've got our blending modes here. You don't have to, if you need to know what blending modes are, check out the tutorial about blending modes. I did a 4-part series there. We've got our opacity to lower the transparency, as you can see there. And then we've got our fill type. We've got color, gradient, and pattern. So here's where you change your color. So I could change this to what I want, anything I want there, whatever, green. And then we've got gradient. We can change it to any kind of gradient that we want to use, like that. And we've got our angle of our gradient. You can change that around to randomize it a little more. We got a couple different styles to use for our gradients, and pretty much you just mess with the styles and see if you can find something that you like. Align with layer, which aligns it from this part of the layer to this part. It uses the layer as a guide. If you turn it off, it uses like the whole thing as a guide. Dither, not really doing too much here with the dither because it's such a small stroke. And then we've got our scale to increase the scale of our gradient. So it's just only being applied to from here to here, and then just the outsides aren't even being used. So let's go to the next one, which is pattern, and then that way you can select an image pattern to put onto it here. And now we've got our little hippie sign here. So that's basically all there is for stroke. Most of the time you're not going to use pattern or gradient. You're probably going to just use a solid color, normally black or another complementary color to this, and that's it. So thanks for watching this one. You guys are now pros on using the stroke, so go ahead and put it on your projects and it'll be awesome looking. See you guys later and have a good day.